Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing just a general guide video on this new event boss. I have done one before on this exact boss, but I thought I'd do another one, just because, well, there are new characters now, it's much easier to farm, so I thought I'd just show you my auto team. When cards I'm running, literally went here, auto set, attack, apply. There you go, that's what I did. Gear wise, we're going to gear, my Escanor is 3-6, no outfits. Attack crit down, good attack rolls, Arthur's HP defense, decent attack rolls, melee, perfect attack rolls, attack crit down. HP defense on Kizuna, very, very bad rolls, but of course she's not here for DPS. She's literally just here for her buff. And it's on auto anyway, so it doesn't really matter anymore. So we're going to get into it. So all my associations, so my 3 associations on Arthur, melee, and Escanor all attack crit down, they all have attack crit down sets. And then the association on Kizuna, which is my Reinhardt, is running HP defense. So more HP for her, everyone else gets extra attack. So the reason I've laid out my team like this, so I'll go over the reason I've done this, is so first phase, immediately Arthur applies a debuff, that means melee does 40% more damage. Arthur buffs the team by increasing their damage dealt and reducing their damage taken. We've got Kizuna, who will always use this. So how the game works is it will prioritize debuff cards and then buff cards. So turn 1, it will always use this card, this card, this card, and this card, which is good, because that will guarantee kill, especially if you've got decent characters. And then second turn, what it will do is it will apply the buff card, and then Arthur will have a buff. So this boss, if you do not know, gives itself a buff, gives one of your characters a buff and lowers everyone else's attack. It will lower Escanor's, but Escanor can't be lowered, it's fine, but it will buff Arthur pretty much 9 out of 10 times what it buffs my Arthur every time at least. So, you know, it's pretty easy. So what I'll do, stick on auto, you'll see exactly what I mean. Kizuna's damage won't be the best, but the reason we have Arthur's Relic, also the debuff comes from Arthur's Relic if you are wondering. You could also use Green Sariel. If you don't have Arthur's Relic, you can use Green Sariel on Kizuna, which will then apply a debuff, which is still really what melee needs for the extra 40% damage. Goes here, we've got animation, cool, don't really care. As you can see here, it's just, see, Arthur got the buff, everyone else has the debuff, it'll buff, and then use the Escanor card. So as long as you get one Arthur card off and an Escanor AoE off, you should be fine. I've had that before, where he's not even used a single target. You can see Arthur's doing so much damage now because of the buff. Escanor's damage will still be very good. I didn't kill, I was expecting him to kill, but Escanor's single target will always kill. This is like 9 times out of 10 this will work. I'll do another one just to show, so make sure it wasn't just pure luck. Because sometimes you do have runs where it's just completely pure luck. I do have very high CC, so please do take in mind that box CC and constellations will have, well, not box CC won't have an effect because box CC is only HP and defense, unless of course you're at 13 million box CC, which then it increases attack. But a constellation will have a big impact on, you know, if you can do what I'm doing right now. Because I'm 1 orb of completing Constellation 4, which is like pretty good. See, Melee's able to one-turn this. Of course, if you don't have Melee, all you need is a character, a good DPS, that is an Escanor. So one of my friends used Freya, the new Freya, and then Freya, which is the male one. There's probably quite a few other DPSs you could use. As you can see here, they're just going to use this. Normally this will kill, of course, you know, do bear in mind that there are some times where it may just not kill for the sake of you don't hit a crit. Escanor, big damage. There you go. See, if he would have missed that crit there, he wouldn't have killed, but he hit the crit. So do bear that in mind that sometimes it is sometimes luck if you crit. You know, he did have the Kizuna buff and he still was struggling to crit. That is something that happens. Also, his defense was lowered. Of course, you could use like a Mael team if you want to like speed run it, so to say, but this is the team that I just found is the quickest for autoing, just because, you know, doing these bosses over and over again gets very boring, where instead I can just click the word again and it does it all. 2 turns, not wasting much time. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.